What's up? Uh, shit. What I wanna. I'm just coming to make a video. You know what I'm saying? Something was coming in that I want to speak about. You know, I just really came to confess. You know, I'm in the confessional, so anytime I step in here, it's more of me just being able to confess and get what's off my conscience off in the video. So sometimes I don't have no topics just set up to just come and talk about. Whatever I'm gonna talk about is just gonna be talked about. You know what I mean? So this shit ain't so. You know, I try to make my videos less commercial, less rehearsed, so I can just come real, authentic. You know what I'm saying? So every time you see my videos, you can feel the authenticity of me. So, but basically, when I want to get in this confessional, you know, and speak on this, you know, I definitely feel it's so important from my end, you know, just to have real niggas around you. Like, I actually genuinely know what real feels like, you know what I'm saying? And I really love the fact that everything is taking place the way it is, man. Like, I truly fucking am in love with every bit about seeing out to this fake, phony ass fantasy world that we of light are, you know what I'm saying, associated around. You know what I mean? And me, I don't care for nothing real. It's too many motherfuckers that's doing so much just to fit in, bro. You know? Make this video be something that you watch and just take in to, like, put towards yourself down your journey to, like, try as whatever you fucking can do. Try not to fit in, man. You got something that's supposed to be original to your fucking self, man. Okay? Be original. That's something about myself that, you know, I literally will hold to a fucking T. And I'll hold that to a T to anybody else, man. You're being original. Because we come from too much of the fake shit. We come from too much of it, bro. And this just goes back into my programming days, man, back in school. How everybody wanted to follow after somebody, bro. You know how we always had tiers? We had tiers in school, bro. You had the low tier, medium tier, you had the high tier. You know all the high, you know the high tier. High tier was nothing but that was all the hotheads. That was all the egotistical motherfuckers. That was the, you know what I'm saying, the goddamn, what's the word I'm looking for? That was all the Picasso looking ass motherfuckers. Painted heavily to be somebody that was just so damn perfect. That's another word I can use. Perfect ass individuals in that tier. See, I kind of label myself at the time. I was always the person in the middle. I was the chill motherfucker. I was the one that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't really want to care. I didn't care for that side because they didn't see me as a part of, you know what I'm saying, that group anyway, which I didn't give a fuck. I was always the one that everybody knew around the school anyway, shit. Just chilled, talked, you know, laid back, was just in the cut doing my own thing. But I did always feel the need to, like, push myself to stay in that middle tier so that I don't drop down to that lower tier. So yeah, I followed along to just be liked. Shit, if I ever got somebody from the higher tier in school looking my way, knew me, I looked at that as a badge of honor. Like, shit, damn, they know my name. It don't even have to be somebody in my grade. It could have been somebody in a senior maybe. I could have been a freshman and having a senior know me. It was almost like, I got to do whatever I'm doing, man. Let me keep following along with what got me here. And a lot of people, it started there. You got to understand, we were put through school first, bro. We were put through school. All of the programming started there for us. And it carried on after we graduated. Outside of that shit into adulthood. Where today we still following, like we still trapped in that mindset, like we in school and shit. We still trying to impress one another. Motherfuckers be still going out their way to make sure their outfits fly. Make sure that they pants is creased. You know, that whole mentality, waking up in the morning, making sure your outfit laid out for the next. All of that shit still runs in us as adults. Because we ain't healed properly. We ain't healed. Motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying, took that side of themselves, smashed it up, and threw it on top of their adult selves now. You ain't never take that. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never took that outfit off of you. That outfit is still on you. And I'm going to be the first one to say it. Most, today in today's, with most of the, you know, youth today, a lot of the kids that are the ones that get bullied in school, or the ones that were considered the low tiers, because even when I was in school, I looked at half of them people as weird. You know, like, damn, like, what the fuck is so wrong with them? But them was the ones we was really supposed to be. That was a reflection of them not giving in to the standards in which everybody else was giving into. They weren't living by the standards. They weren't trying to live by following. They were real leaders. So whenever I see somebody that's opposed to be the opposition of the standard, normalized, following persona, I always praise them for not going with that shit. I always praise them for always being on the other side. For staying true to their real authenticity and their identity. Because they don't give a fuck to fit in. This don't even have to be with them being consciously aware of what they're doing. Because seeing that they are choosing to stay true and be real, that's the shit that everybody needs to take a page out of that book and apply it to themselves. But a lot of motherfuckers act as though we as human beings, we gotta be put into a constant tier with one another and go off of a popularity contest. I can't even be 30, 40 years old without me being judged like I'm still in school. Just based off of the actions that I make. Just off of the shit that I have. Motherfuckers is really brain dead, bro. I don't want nothing to do with no fake ass motherfucker, because I can see through your ass anyway. So it's not anything you're going to be able to put past me. You wouldn't even get my energy. You wouldn't even be able to get my time. You're wasting yours. Always trying to personify something. And you don't even know who the fuck you is. You do not know who the fuck you are. You still chasing after shoes, clothes. You still chasing after the likes. Still chasing after all of this you're trying to chase to stay in this tier. You have this sickening program over your that's derailed around your subconscious to leave you blind. To believe that everything that you're doing is to be something that's to leave you, to keep you ranking up. To keep you motioning forward in likeness. Whole lot of dumb shit. That's what it is. And I'm gonna be the first one to say it on my platform because I'm gonna be real. And this only goes and applies to the real niggas and real queens that see my shit. Everybody else, I don't give a fuck. Most people right now are trying to still baby their way across others. Like they still trying to baby their way into likeness and trying to come off very soft with their approaches. Just because they get a little static, a little attention, they run with that. They make sure that if they have a platform and they make videos and they get a couple comments or they get people reaching out to them, that they gotta hand themselves over to them people. Oh, I gotta keep it going. They noticing me. They noticing you? So because now they noticing you, you never noticed yourself. You just played yourself right there. They noticing you. You never noticed yourself. You didn't even you didn't do this for you. You was doing it for them. Come on now, man. Ask yourself. When you go out your way and do half of the shit you do in your life, do you even do it for you is what it really is. Are you being real or are you being fake? Like, bro. Niggas is out here doing the most in dire times. You got motherfuckers out here literally being a meme 24/7 and the world is in shambles, bro. Distracting motherfuckers spiritually. Vessels being body snatched every fucking day to be nothing more than a distraction to somebody else. To keep them unaware of what the fuck is really going on. And all of this awarefulness. This is why I be sitting back when I be on some of these platforms just looking at individuals, bro, and seeing how silly motherfuckers really look, dog. They look fucking ridiculous, man. Everybody's seeming like in this whole social media age, bro, it's all a cry out for attention. We didn't just vamped and went from how we were socially corralled in school to now moving over into social media. Social media is exactly what school is. It's the next version. How everybody still wants to be in them tiers. Oh, I got to be popular here. I got to stay in the middle right here. This is where I'm good at. So I can, I can dibble and dabble. Still maybe rise, get my name out there so I can maybe get into the tier. And then you got the people that still low bottom. The real ones. The ones that ain't caring for, reaching out, moving up. Just doing them. Social media is toxic. Hell, it can't really do nothing for nobody. It really is an asinine invention made, knowing that it's public enemy number one to human beings. Now, for me, I have my own outlook on the internet. I didn't come to a real realization of what the internet really serves as to human beings. Because you, as quick as you can look out to another awoke individual talking about how the internet is bad, stay off the internet, the internet this, the internet that, you have to also see how would I even be able to see you? How would I be able to get your message? How would you be able to relay that to me for me to not be on the internet if the internet didn't get you to me. If the internet didn't get you to me, I wouldn't even know you fucking exist to have made that motherfucking message. So before we all start saying that the internet is bad, this internet is really, sometimes the internet really saves people from things like suicide. The internet really helps with, you know what I'm saying, keeping a person's mental health in check. Because Lord knows that, you know what I'm saying, that an individual not gonna take it upon themselves to put their shit in check. The internet, if one thing, it's just like anything, like with like when people use, when they use these third person characterized threats, outward threats that they use as scapegoats. That's just like with Christianity. They don't want to take the accountability in their hands for the things that go wrong in their lives. So they want to basically say that the devil is the reason why I ain't got the life that I want. The devil keep bringing me down. Oh, that's the devil right there in you. That's the devil. Okay, sure, yeah, it's the devil. But how many times have you used the devil? That's like the 100th time you done cursed his name and said this and that, and your life is still shit. So I say the devil was up 100, you to 0. Because you haven't stepped back to say that we ain't gonna look at the devil this time. We gonna focus on everything about what's really going on in my life so I can really start to put the pieces together. And I feel like that's like the internet. People really don't take a moment to really see that the internet is not all bad. Maybe it's because these gargoyles, these inorganic ones, whatever you want to call them, I call them gargoyles, but these motherfucking the enemies and the enemies at war that are in charge of this fabricated matrix, they use the internet as a mass weapon of destruction upon human beings, because we are too ignorant to use it for its proper properties, its rightful properties. We all could be rich right now if we knew how to fucking use the internet the right way. But where a lot of motherfuckers keep standing that sick ass mindset of tears, where the ego reigns supreme, people don't want to they don't want to look out to others. They don't want to care to see that this is a tool that everybody can use to be profitable in this third dimensional, in these third dimensional suits, and the third dimensional outlook. But they keep using the internet. They control certain websites and engine sites that they back behind, that they use negatively. Because the same sites that will go in shadow ban and, you know, not show certain messages, these are the same, you know what I'm saying, these are the same sites that will, you know what I'm saying, if you go looking to Google, you type in something that has to do with raising your vibration and you want to know some insight, they'll have some sort of reading there for you to go look at and look further into. And if you're able to be, you know what I'm saying, if you're able to channel through the words on screen to like put the pieces where they go, kind of decode it, because they still control the website. But if you can decode what the words are saying on screen, like, okay, this is saying this and that, okay, they speaking on something, but let me dab a little bit. Let me go in and dig a little bit deeper. Let me go get some research. Let me go see if I can research off of their site, go somewhere else that sort of is not back behind them for more informational research. But hey, this is me. I'm an alchemist. Talked about that in my last video. Motherfuckers are truly, truly doing the most right now, bro. And as far as who finds me in the world, I'm not selling myself fucking short for nobody, bro. I'm not selling myself short for fucking nobody. I just want real, genuine motherfuckers around me, near me, and up under me. Enough of the phony, fake ass shit, because them motherfuckers gonna get pinched. They gonna get pinched, bro. Because niggas out here that ain't on real time, that ain't really speaking about shit, that's only still thinking about their motherfucking accounts and how many people then found their ass and where they going in life. Talking about we taking a trip here. Fuck your trips. Fuck what you have, because it ain't gonna matter to shit if you ain't genuinely real. If you was to be real, you would already know all of that shit has already existed within you. You ain't gotta be so fucking stuck on the outside and external life of what you see and what's being brought your way to have you stuck, have your head stuck in the fucking clouds. And so fucking amazed at what's going on, to just sit back and chill and be like, man, this is very accepting. I already knew this was here in the fucking first place. I knew I had all this on me. I knew I was radiating enough to have this energy find me in the fucking first place. Always gonna be continuing to speak my truth. Every time I come on here, I grow stronger, bro. With every word I speak. And I be speaking real shit, and these demons, these motherfucking elites, they watching me. They know they watching me because they know I got the scoop, just like every other light that got the scoop. And they speaking they shit. Real ones, the real scary motherfuckers with the fucking double scoop info, the double scoop info, they hella watching them. Niggas out here that's kind of light, you know what I'm saying? They dibbling, dabbling, they doing a little bit of scooping here, then they bring it back to kind of ease it, so they can just like be able to grow more in numbers, grow more in likes. They don't want to have their shit totally shadow banned, or they don't want to be they still in that, they still getting kind of controlled to like watch what they say. No. I have nothing to gain from anything. I have nothing to fucking gain, bro. I'm not a manifester. I don't look to see this world to have anything inside of it that I don't already have inside myself. And you too. When you stop being attached to every fucking thing and just be. Every bit of what I'm saying and what I'm going to continue to say is going to be facts, truth, and just how I'm feeling anytime I see some fuck shit that needs to be addressed. And that's it.